ass. What's going on? Nah, for real. I haven't been going live a lot, man, cause the truck that I'm in right now is fucking. I don't really have the light, you know what I mean, so I can illuminate. So I haven't really been going live, man. But I wanted to touch on something real quick, man. Basically about you reap what you sow, and what I want to talk about the most is like, ain't no such thing of fucking karma, bro. That's bullshit. First and foremost, if you believe in karma, then that means you believe in Hinduism. Now, if you're a Hindu, bet, cool, I understand. But if you're not into Hinduism, whatever you want to call that, no, why the fuck you practicing karma when that shit ain't true, bro? So you telling me if I do someone wrong, we're speaking on karma now. If I do somebody wrong, then wrong's gonna come back to me, right? But when I do someone right, why right don't come back to me? How does that shit? It doesn't. It don't make sense to me. How the fuck? If I do you wrong, right? And you say, "Oh, you karma gonna get your ass. Karma's the bitch," and boom, karma come get me, right? Something bad happened to me. I blow my tires or something. I'm driving and whatnot. I done curse you out. Damn, fuck nigga, you gonna let me in? God damn. I done curse you out. Just like I just did right now. Now I'm driving down the road and boom, my tires blew out. Oh my god, that's karma. I cursed him out. But then when I do something good, when I help someone out, when I go ahead and give a little bucks out, send some money out, knowing that that's the last, right? That's my last, like for real, like whatever I have left after that, that's saving, that's for bills. So I got about an extra $150 for me to last this whole week. Here you come around, you talking about you need $100. I'm like, fuck, hey, I got you though. I got you. Oh, hey man, you can shoot me $100. I'll pay you back. I get paid on Thursday. I get paid on Tuesday. I'm gonna shoot you back 120, kid. Man, go ahead and tap it up, like it up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you back 120, dog. First and foremost, that's a red flag. If someone asking money, borrow money from you, and then they talking about they gonna give you an extra $20, then why are you broke? Preaching for the light. Why you broke, then nigga? Why you asking me for fucking money? Well, now I should be able to have confidence you're gonna give me that extra $20 on top of the 100. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. So why the fuck this bullshit ass karma bullshit? Oh, if you do someone wrong, then something wrong's gonna happen to you. Then why come when I do someone right, nothing right happens back? Man, go ahead and tap it up, man. Tap it up. Shit. You sow. It's in the Bible. That has nothing to do with fucking karma. Whatever you do in your life, you're gonna sow back. Fucking carrots in the ground, you're not gonna get tomatoes, dipshit. You're gonna get carrots. That's just how it works. You reap what you sow. So if you focus on yourself and say, you know what? This whole year, I'm gonna sacrifice this whole year. I'm not going on no fucking vacations. I'm not going on no fucking trips. I'm not going out no fucking bar. Hey, you're in town, man. I see you're in town. Like it up, man. Like it up, bro. Just give me a couple likes. Hey, you're in town, man. I know you've been gone a whole month. I know you've been gone a whole 2 months. Let's go out and drink, dog. First drink on me. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to drink. I'm trying to sow in something positive in my life. I'm trying to save my money up to buy a house. I'm trying to save my money up to pay my credit card debt off. I'm trying to save my money to truck that I always wanted. I'm trying to save my money up to whatever your case may be. You hear me? Whatever your situation is, this is what I'm trying to do in my life for me. I don't have time to go hang out. If you don't understand that, I respect your mind, but respect mine. Delete my number. You understand me? Because you're sowing into yourself, and you're gonna reap what you sow. But when you reap into somebody else, every time they need a help, hey man, damn, I'm fucked up, man. You can give me some money? I got you. Hey man, I'm trying to start this food, get this food truck, man. Can you give me some money? I got you. Hey, I'm trying to get this nail business up and going. Can you give me some money? I got you. Hey, I'm trying to do this. Can you give me some money? I got you. Right? You helping all these people out. Guess what? You're gonna reap watching them come up. That's what you're gonna reap. You help them up. You help them to come up. So now you get to watch them come up. Or you thought they're gonna come back? Huh? You thought they're gonna come back and help you now? Nah, bitch. You reap what you sow, good or bad. If you drink all fucking year, well, guess what? By the end of the year, you're gonna be a fucking drunk. You reap what you sow. If you invest in other people, every fucking time someone asks for help, then guess what? You get to watch them come up. You get to watch them change their life around. But don't get upset when they don't help you. Don't get upset when they don't turn a blind eye towards you. Don't get upset when they're talking about their success in front of you. Yeah, man, dog, that food truck hitting, man. I just bought me 2 more food trucks. Oh yeah, yeah, dog. That shit, man, that shit doing what it do. Yeah, man, I just bought me another. I just booked another room for my salon. My clientele base is growing. I was able to get a website out. Now people can book online. Hey man, you got sisters, you got cousins, right? Man, let them know. Now they telling you their success in front of you. Not one time they're gonna say, thank you for putting me on. Is there anything I could do for you? Now, granted, they might say thank you, but they ain't gonna say, is there anything I could do for you? Let me take that back. They might say thank you, but that's the best you're gonna get because you reap what you sow. So when we gonna stop helping everybody, dog? That's what I really want to talk about. When we gonna stop investing into everybody and start investing into ourselves? Now, when I say stop helping everyone, I'm mainly talking about what's going on. I see everybody writing it up. What's going on, Pumpkin? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No cursing. Oh, sorry, Taylor, Katie, Terry. All right. God damn. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. It's been one of those mornings, man. Basically, one of these weeks, months, where you realize um the only person stopping you is you, and nobody else is going to understand where you're coming from. Now, everyone grew up on different sides of the streets. I understand. Not everyone lived the same lifestyle or situation or environment, right? But the most beautiful thing we have is a thing called technology where we can kind of see, not feel, not understand, but see someone else's perspective of life. And then we make the decision of free will to learn to understand, to help an individual that if you know personally that might be going through the same thing you just saw, what can you do to help that person, right? So it's one of those days like, damn, why we're always the have to carry the world's burdens on our shoulders. And I guarantee you the people that you help out, The people you looked out for, they're gonna say 100%, you ain't did nothing for me. I don't need you. 100%. Because they're done eating their food. The food's done. They ate all the barbecue ribs off the plate. The beans are gone. The collard greens gone. Even the Hawaiian bread, sweet bread, they already soaked up all the barbecue sauce off the plate. Ate the food and said, "I don't need you." Matter of fact, I'm never gonna come eat here again. This food wasn't all right. Why they getting off the chair, off the table? They're taking their to-go plate, mac and cheese, because they feel disrespected. Now they got to eat it at their own house. Like, when are we gonna start sewing into ourselves? Because the hardest thing is trying to have someone understand where you're coming from, especially when you're an individual that don't tell everybody what you're going through. You're not telling nobody you're in debt because you know how to get out of debt. So yeah, I'm in debt today, but I know if I lock down and do what I need to do, I'll be out of debt tomorrow. Yes, I know I'm living at my parents' house, but if I do what I need to do, I'll be out of my parents' house tomorrow. So there's no need of me going out and expressing to the world how depressed I am, how much in debt I am, how that I'm almost 40 years old and I don't have my own house. I'm living with my parents. Now, I'm saying this right now because I know someone's gonna watch the video and be like, "Oh my God, you're in debt and you live with your parents." This watch the live. But hey, man, bad publicity is just as good publicity. So you can chop that up and be like, "Oh, Broken Talk still live with his parents. He doesn't even have his own place." But I do still live with my parents. But but it's just like it's crazy, bro. Like, why do we always have to have the world's burden on our shoulders? Why? Why can't we just fall back and do what we need to do in life without have to help stopping what we're doing in life to help somebody? Ain't nothing wrong if you got a spare room and you know someone that needs, to stay at your spot. Ain't nothing wrong. Be like, yo, you could crash when you need to. Just respect my spot. That's all I ask. The fucking bare minimum. Just respect my spot. That's all I ask. I don't need none from you. You know what I mean? I got shit I need to do. But you're not slowing me down. Ain't no wrong doing that. Hey, I got a spare car. I don't drive this car no more. I know you got to get back from, working back. All I actually put gas in the car. If it needs an oil change, give it an oil change. Simple shit. Like, take care of the car like it's yours. All you got to not have to worry about is paying the insurance. The car's paid for. You don't have to pay the insurance. So just take the car. So you can get back to work, back and forth to work. You don't have to take Uber anymore or Lyft. Make some money and you can, you can save money up to buy a car. But when a week goes by, you go check the car out. They don't got coffee staining up on your seats. They got McDonald wrappers in the back of your freaking car. They don't smoke 100 fucking Newports. They don't dirty your car. Your car dirty. Car windows don't work no more. And all you did was trying to put a person in position to go do something. But they ain't respecting your shit, dog. That shit hurt. It makes a person think like, am I wrong? Am I supposed to just allow any individual bend me over? Pause. Am I supposed to turn the blind eye and be like, man, that's cool. That's all right. I'll clean that up. That's cool. Don't worry about that. Like you tell me. Am I not allowed to feel like that? Gave you my car. I'm gone. I'm gone for a whole month. You dare. Your car broke down. It's in the shop. You gotta get a whole radiator fixed. They done tow your car back to your house. And me hearing that, be like, yo, man, you know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie, dog. Man, I got a spare car kit. I don't mean, I'm gone. I'm not home. Man, go ahead and take the car, kid. I'm still paying insurance on it. Car paid off. All you gotta do, man, make sure there's gas in the car. If you need oil change, make sure you get some oil change. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, dog. Man, thank you, dog. You come back a month later, the fucking car's trash. Excuse me for cursing. I'm just being real, bro. Like, it's crazy. You come back a month later, the car is trash. Coffee stains in your cloth seats. Your ashtray ain't never had a drop of ash in the tray. That bit gray and white right now. Burnt marks all over the place. Wrappers all over the place. And you're like, what the? Hey, yo, bro, like, the check engine light on. Man, I just came from the oil shop. They said this car needed an oil change about 3 weeks ago. Oh, my bad, dog. Hey, yo, why? Ain't no quarter is a quarter gas. Why ain't no gas in here? Oh, nah, yeah, I got paid, dog, but it was a light check. I ain't worked last week, dog. I went out to Miami. I went out to Houston, dog. Spring break, dog. So I ain't had enough money. I was gonna put some gas later on today, dog. I'm at my girl house right now. You got up and left. You know I was coming back home. Hey, what about the smoke here, the coffee stain? Yeah, dog, man. I was driving, dog. I got a personal detailer. Booked an appointment, man. He backed up. He do all the celebrity cars. I don't know if you see him on TikTok. I don't know if you see him on Instagram. Big time detail. He said he gonna do you, man, but he gonna get me on the weekend because he be doing on the road. You know what I'm saying? So I booked an appointment for this weekend. He backed up. He just got done doing all Rick Ross cars. Excuses after excuses after excuses. So how am I supposed to feel in that situation? How am I supposed to feel in that situation? Am I supposed to be like, you good, dog? Don't worry about it, man. Now don't worry about it. Tell your celebrity detailer, car cleaner, car wash dude. I wash my own car. Man, don't worry about that right there. I got that. No, you good, you good. Nah, I got some air freshener. I go to Walmart get some air freshener. Don't worry about it. How am I supposed to feel, bruh? How am I supposed to feel? Because I'm confused, man. But the thing is, like, damn, if a person never asks you, they ain't never forced a gun to your head. You could have just kept your mouth shut and act like you ain't hear nothing. And then down the line, they'll tell you how fucked up they were, and no one was there for them. Like, what do you do in situations like that, dog? What do you do? Like, no, like, what do you do in situations like that? I'm not helping. I'm doing what's right. That's why I say ain't no such thing of karma, bruh. There's no such thing of karma. You reap what you sow. That's it. Good or bad. You do bad, bad comes. You do good, good comes. Some of y'all probably thinking, well, if you reap what you sow, isn't that karma? Karma? No. You reap what you sow. Karma is if you do bad to someone else, then bad's gonna come back to you. But it never says if you do good to someone else, good good's come back to you. No, 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 no. It's the opposite. It's just one dimensional with karma. You reap what you sow. Mean if you do good, will get good. I'm trying to dumb it down. If you do bad, you will do bad. And I was just taught something. Charity starts at the house. You need to stop helping out people that ain't your family, bruh. Charity starts at your house. How can you help your homeboys, your homegirls? You're not willing, not can't. You're unwilling to help your own family members, but you can help your homegirls and your like. This is wild to me, man. Like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like it's wild, dog. Like yo, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's not like I don't have a career where I go home every day. I wish I did. So when I'm on the road, it's not your piece. So I understand me. I understand where you're coming from. That has nothing to do with you. But do you understand where I'm coming from? I understand that car is not your piece. You don't care about it. All that stuff that a person is mentioned is minors. Man, you crying about spilled milk, man. Because you don't care. It's not your piece. But let me tell you to put the weed down. Man, that's my piece, dog. You got to tell me to put the weed down. So I understand. It's not going to make sense to you because it's not your piece. But the thing is, do I make sense to you? And 9 out of 10, hell, no, I don't. Because you don't care, bruh. Man, I got other things to worry about. Then what? When can I start worry about worry about me? Straight up, dog. When can I start worrying about me? Since everybody else is worrying about themselves, let me start worrying about myself. Because when I was worrying about myself, I was in shape, feeling good, sleeping good. I had no gray hairs. It's every time I come back to worrying about other people, dog. I see that the world didn't change, bro. I changed. The world ain't changed. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The only thing that changed within the world is the individual. That's why God said you are the salt of the earth. You the light in darkness. They're not built to understand where you're coming from. You're built to understand where they're coming from. And that's why I say, man, you reap what you sow, dog. Stop listening. Stop believing in karma. Karma doesn't work like how people think it works. Um, it just to me, it's mind blowing, dog. It's freaking mind blowing. But at the end of the day, I can't be upset than myself. I cannot be upset at any other person than myself because I knew better. You know what I'm saying? I knew they're not gonna. They don't see what I see when I walk in that car. When I sit in that car, they don't see what I see. So them staying up the seats is minor to them. Them smoking in the car, that's minor to them. Them dirtying up your car, that's minor to them. But they didn't see that. You got divorced, you got everything took away from you, you bust your ass, you got out of debt, you got your credit score back up, and you were able to purchase that car. That was a car you always wanted. The reason why they don't see was not because it wasn't there, because they don't fucking care. You reap what you sow, people. We gotta start like you can't help no one if you can't help yourself. And the minute you start helping yourself, you're gonna learn that it's a lifelong commitment. There's never a time in anyone's life where you get to a particular level, you're good. No, you're not. You can get as by the time you get to the top of the mountain, you realize that the ground ain't that far. Let me say it again. By the time you reach to the top of the mountain, you realize the ground ain't that far because there's another mountain that's 10 times taller than this mountain. So you can never be content where you get when you get to that your goals, when you start achieving your goals, when you start doing, you had to go sideways and go this way. It was too steep on one side. But it's a free for all. You falling. Ain't no going sideways this way, grabbing it. Now you going all the way down. Straight. Straight, man. You going straight down. So as I just want to touch base on that, man. We need to start, man. You reap what you sow. Start sowing into yourself. Start sowing into the person you're meant to be and using that as a way where your spirit will start illuminating people around you for them to start themselves. But I'm mad, man. Peace, love, and happiness, all that good stuff. I'm not doing what Cam They don't care what happened with you.